What determines that that is worthy to be on the wall?
So every object in this collection, every single one, has a curator who is responsible for it and making judgments about what hangs on the wall. And even though it seems to you like there are many, many things, there's a competition for wall space. And many, many things don't make it because they're not distinctive enough, they're not good enough, they're not important enough, they don't have a story. Every object in these galleries, if you were with the curator who made that judgment, they would tell you why it's there. But they're almost always artistically significant. They are the best example of the genre that they are.
How often does somebody say this needs to be in the collection, or this is a modern piece, or whatever, and you think that's a load of old nonsense?
Well, there are discussions with curators all the time about
Do you disagree with them sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah, for sure. I'm not an expert in what they do, so I respect them, but that doesn't mean I have the right to ask them. And we all have the right to question, well, why do you think that is important? Do you think it's Met-worthy? Why do you think it should be in the museum?
Oh, you've just used the phrase.
Met-worthy.
Met-worthy. What does Met-worthy mean?
Among the best of its kind in the world, of enduring importance, and worthy of the kind of public attention it's going to get here for generations.
You can have one piece from the collection, any piece at all. We'll lend it to you, you'll give it us back when you pass. But one piece to take home for the rest of your life. Which piece is it going to be? Which statue? Which piece? Go on.
It's a wonderful question. My answer would be a little bit surprising. There's a small bronze, a Hellenistic bronze, that was made about the 3rd century BC of a dancing woman completely enshrouded as she is spinning in her dance. And it was made in Greece or Egypt during the 3rd century BC. And it's a remarkable work of art because of its subtlety and its brilliance. And it reminds me of why I love art, that every single gallery here has things I'd love to take home if I were given that opportunity. But that small object connected with me early in my career and has been a longtime friend.
Here we have a ladle from 1777 in silver. Now, I'm sure somebody would say it's a very important ladle.
Yes, somebody would.
But I look at it and say, it's a ladle.
Well, and our curators would say, if you read the label and take a look at it, you'll see it's one of the best examples of what it is ever made. And there's a story behind it. Some of these objects were made by Paul Revere, the great American patriot who was a silversmith. Some of these objects are just the finest of their kind ever made.
You've got the Met Gala, you've got the ball, you've got these very, very famous events that are all about celebrity, fame, money, benefactors, donors. How do you prevent it from just becoming an elitist institution? Particularly bearing in mind the fame of the place.
No, it's a great question. It's a really good question. We work really hard to get people comfortable with coming up these steps. Most of us can remember the first time we came here, at the bottom of the stairs, looking up at this great place, wondering, is this for me? What will happen when I go inside? Are they going to let me stay? Am I going to be embarrassed? Am I going to be asked to leave? How do we make sure we get them inside and make clear to them we want them here? That's hard work because it's an intimidating place. And without us making that effort, most people will assume it's not for them. But it is for them. That's why we're here.